So what's up?
Um,
Not much. What about you?
I am starting my day off right by lying in bed for the past 3 hours. I'm just being very hungover.
That's the kind of energy we're gonna have today, huh?
I mean, I think it's a good place to be
For this
on a Sunday
movie,
morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
This movie is definitely like not to just like steal things from other podcasts wholesale, but this is an absolute hangover movie.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I would absolutely watch this movie when hungover.
I don't feel like anything happens enough that if you fell
pass
asleep
out
for a bit.
You pass out for the boring exposition, and then you like see someone's eye get popped out of their skull.
Mm-hmm.
And then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
You just kind of fade in and out. But my morning was. I already told Alex about this, but it has been so. I decided to make an omelet, and it has been so long since I made eggs. I forgot how to make an omelet, so I just I put the butter in the pan and I put it over some heat, and then I crack an egg into the frying pan and I start stirring it. I'm like, wait, hold on a second.
yeah.
That's not how you make an omelet.
No. You have to break a few eggs though.
In
Yeah,
order
you
to
do. So
yeah, such a thing. Absolutely.
yeah, so I made omelets for my roommates, and they were okay. They were passable. I seasoned mine heartily with pepper and siracha.
What did you put in yours, or were they just straight egg?
They had cheese in them.
Cool.
Normally I go for onion too, but we didn't have any in the house. So this is great radio.
I used to make omelets all the time in college. And yeah, just anything we had in the refrigerator, I would just throw into them. So I've had carrots in omelets before because I wanted a vegetable in there. And that was interesting. I would say I would qualify that experience as interesting.
I don't know. I don't really have like a frame of reference because I kind of hate most egg dishes.
Sure.
I mean, me too. I really genuinely just do not like egg dishes. My only exceptions are this one time I went to visit friend of the podcast and someone we absolutely have to have on as a guest sometime soon, Blair, Ollie.
Sure.
I went to visit him, and the morning that I left his Long Island house, his parents were like, hey, have some quiche for the road. And I'm like, oh shit, quiche. Sure. Because I didn't want to turn it down.
Right.
And it was good. That's the only quiche I've ever eaten that I liked. And then I like omelets.
No, yeah, I can only really fuck with egg fried rice.
Sure.
And everything else can I don't know, die. Not too
Die?
dramatic.
Question mark. I have very specific egg tastes. Fuck a hard boiled egg.
Hard boiled eggs are nasty.
Fuck a hard boiled egg. I will not.
I started seeing a therapist, and and one of her recommendations to me to work on my depression is eat all 3 meals. And one of the first things she suggested was what if you tried making some hard boiled eggs the night before and then eating them the next day? And I smiled and nodded, and I'm
depression.
I smiled and I'm like, I'm gonna consider this, but then I'm like, I'm gonna try and actually do the eating things, but it's gonna be granola bars and yogurt.
Right.
Oh my god.
People food and not
I
Okay, hold on. This might be a fuego take, but deviled eggs, they're fucking garbage.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I was going to tell a story. So one time, I'm always on I'm hopping on trains a lot because I'm a London gal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was waiting on the platform one time, and literally I noticed this guy was eating something, and he was standing there and just pulled out an egg from his coat pocket and started peeling it and eating it.
People, yeah.
And I just cowboy, take me away. I can't do this. I could not stand next to this man and watch him eat an egg like Danny DeVito, and it was just a really tough time for me.
Yeah. Who could possibly blame you?
No. It's been a very trying time.
I feel like there's something specific about the hard-boiled egg that makes people think it's acceptable to
nosh in public?
Yeah. You wouldn't just eat an egg salad out of a plastic bag in public.
No.
You wouldn't.
And he was throwing the shells onto the tracks.
Which is horrible. It's waste. You're creating waste.
It's so weird.
I'm sure it's biodegradable, but not onto concrete.
No. And I don't know how it deals with electricity. I don't want to find out.
I don't trust eggs. I don't trust a hard-boiled egg. I trust a soft-boiled egg, but not a hard-boiled egg. Because sometimes my mom will make hard-boiled eggs and then put them back into the carton, and then I will try to make something with an egg and then just like get dried egg chunks everywhere because I tried to break it over a bowl.
All right, guys, I got great news. We've been talking about eggs for like 6 minutes, and I think we should get into the podcast.
I disagree. I disagree hard.
Oh, it's not fucking called My Bloody Easter, is it, bitch?
That is the worst part about Easter is hard-boiling eggs and then dyeing them, and then and that's like coloring eggs is fine, but then like you are left with the responsibility that this egg has to be eaten or just thrown away, and that's such a waste of an egg. What a waste of an egg. Anyway, let's get into this podcast before I lose my mind.
Welcome to FEARBAITING, everyone. It's your number one split It's your number one split prequel.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
Unbreakable? Like eggs.
the thing is that eggs are very breakable. I would argue that eggs are known for their breakability.
None of you hard boil them.
Think
about it.
I mean...
Anyway, can we please...
Yeah, hi, I'm Sarah.
I'm Blair.
And joining us for the first time, finally, I've been wanting to get Alex on for a while, but this is a friend of the show, Alex.
Hi, it's me, Alex.
It's this one, it's Alex.
Alex is my co-host on Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die, one of my many co-hosts, and also co-hosts the podcast City Girls Make Do, which is the Sex and the City rewatch podcast that's like my fucking favorite.
Yeah, and we just had Sarah on last week. We're recording this on Sunday, so we just have a new episode out today.
Yeah, last week was on when I was on when you talked about getting jerked off by a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, and this week the episode's called I Love Big Dick, so...
I kind of see the theme you're going for here.
It's Sex and the City for the new raunchy internet.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible to watch Sex and the City and not make a dick joke.
Sure.
So...
It's just like a big dick joke, the show, right?
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Because he's hung, because that's why he's Mr. Big.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
I get it.
So Alex, whenever we have someone on for the first time, we like to ask what their growing up with, like what their introduction to horror movies was, and like what like your favorite subgenre is. And I know everyone listening has heard this a billion times, but like what we always say is that I cut my teeth specifically on Home Invasion. Like those are my steez, and Blair loves found footages.
Yeah, so for me, I was like, as a kid, I was terrified of horror movies. But I love like Scooby-Doo. I loved like creepy shit for kids.
Yeah.
And
Courage the Cowardly Dog shit.
Yeah, I was very macabre as a child. And
you were goth.
I was like a goth. I was a little goth baby. No, but literally my mum used to always dress me in black, so I kind of was a goth baby.
That's crazy. I love that.
I love your mom.
Speaking of her, I think I should...
Blair, I don't think I told you this, but we tried to get Alex's mom on this podcast.
Because she's the person who got me into horror films, because she kind of just made me watch them until I wasn't scared.
Sure.
Because I remember once, like, she's a huge fan of Stephen King, and she loves John Travolta, and Carrie was on TV, and I said, oh... we should record that, but I don't want to watch it because it'll be scary. She was like, no, you need to watch it with me. And This is also like a couple of days after I got my first period. And
Oh my god.
the film focuses heavily on menstruation and mother-daughter relationships. So I had a great time watching that with my mother.
That is so funny.
It's so weird. Like, but yeah. So after that, I just was like, as a teenager, I was very into horror films, and I think for me, I like a slasher.
Right on.
Which is why I wanted to do this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this slasher is definitely a very good subgenre that I highly appreciate.
I feel like there's not enough love for the simple slasher, you know?
No.
It feeds our
And I
people's
feel like
basest
there's-
desires.
I just like I appreciate movies trying to do more, but like I also just kind of want sometimes just like a really dumb slasher movie, which is why I'm really excited to see what the fuck is it called? Hellfest?
Sure, yeah.
That looks like a slasher that isn't trying to say anything, isn't trying to do any like grandiose overarching plan or anything. Just like we're gonna fucking string some people up and get ready.
No.
Yeah, like,
No, go ahead.
if I want to be actually scared, I like something that's more psychological.
Right.
Yeah, something more cerebral.
Yeah.
But I'm also just like, oh, there's a bunch of like 30-year-olds playing teenagers getting killed and
Yeah,
running
just
around
give-
naked.
You just need to give me some good kills, and like I'm there.
And this movie
We
does
need a.
does
I know
that.
I say this every single fucking episode, but we do need a new Final Destination in this like state for this state of the country. We need a Final Destination to save us all.
Yes.
We actually do. I literally have like a Scream and a Final Destination box set, which I watch all the time.
Yeah.
And we have a Final Destination alum in our movie today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do we?
Yeah, Axel.
Oh, yeah.
The,
Oh, shit.
Oh
he was
my
in the
god!
first one.
Yeah, he was. Was he not Alex
He was-
Browning? Was he?
No, he was the jock guy. He
Oh,
was
that
annoying.
guy, the guy who survived to the end until he got hit by the sign.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Spoiler alert for a movie we did a couple of weeks ago.
You can never be too careful.
No, because you always get someone who's mad, and I'm like, this film is literally about 30 years old. I don't know what you want me to do about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So, for the uninformed, we watched the movie, streaming it live on Friday.
Yep. We're doing that every Friday for the rest of this month.
Yeah.
Keep it tuned. Sometimes most of the time the host, the guest host will be there. But this time in particular because it was starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about what 3 a.m. your time, Alex.
It's like 2. I was half asleep. I really didn't want to watch this film again.
And who could blame you?
Honestly, but yeah, most of the time on Fridays our guests will be there if you tune in 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. So and then we also have like little cocktails we've had put together for us for the movie. And I went through 2 of these and I mixed them way too strong during this movie. So that kind of made this an interesting experience for me.
I was 100% sober, not at all under the influence of any illicit substances, legal or otherwise.
Yeah.
You cannot arrest me.
Yep. If you're a cop, you have to tell us or it's entrapment.
Yes. But I was completely
my-
100% sober watching this movie.
Yeah.
If a cop listened to this, I would be shocked.
Could you imagine? I don't think cops listen to podcasts.
I've been kind of obsessed recently with watching TikTok videos.
Sure.
And there's a lot of cops on there for some fucking reason.
That is so crazy. Actually, yeah, because I saw some that have been like ripped from like the app itself and posted on Tumblr, and there was just like a cop reacting to someone else's video, and I was like full in uniform, and I was like, "Hello, excuse
So
me."
it's like that one Tumblr post where someone like says that they screamed so loud that someone called the cops, and the person, when the cops came, were like, "Hey, what's the problem?" The person was like, "Homestuck," and the cop was like, "Oh shit, there's an update."
Yeah, that's like in real life, and actually, it's like I don't know. I don't know why you would in full. Anyway, this is not what we need to talk about.
No, but we are here to talk. We are here to talk about the fucking Patrick Lussier direction of My Bloody Valentine 3D.
It is 101 minutes of not a lot.
Now, question: Does that name sound at all familiar to you? Here's a quick rundown of things that he has directed. Sorry, here's a quick rundown of things he's directed. Drive Angry, the 3D film with Nicolas Cage. I think this guy works in 3D specifically.
Oh yeah, because we need more of those. More of those directors who are just really pounding down on the 3 dimensions.
Dracula 2000.
It's like how Paul Thomas Anderson only shoots in film.
Yeah.
But shit.
He also directed Dracula 2000, Dracula 2, and Dracula 3, and White Noise: The Light.
Oh my god, it's like he specializes in schlock.
Yeah, oh my god. We need to watch White Noise one of these years.
Excuse me. That's attractive. Yeah, so I had not seen the original version of this.
Me neither.
That's called a cinematic experience.
Yeah, I have seen the original. I was gonna ask because I don't know. I just kept getting reminded of the original, which
because they take the names of everyone in the original for this stuff, right? Because Axel is a character in the original, and the original Axel is the pickaxe murderer.
Yeah, it's Axel, Sarah, and Tom. Tom's called TJ, but Tom is his actual name.
Right.
The first 20 minutes of this movie is the original. And the Valentine's Day theme, while still not being completely connected, makes more sense. Because the reason the miners get stuck in the mine is because everyone's at this Valentine's Day dance, because the town is called Valentine's Bluff. Mm-hmm. So it links up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Also, I think it just does a couple of things better, but it's still trash.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still not great. But...
So this movie starts about with some newspaper headlines about on Valentine's Day 1997, 6 miners were trapped in the town of Harmony in a mine.
Yeah.
And Harry Warden killed the other 5 people down there, and he was like, "Oh, I need to get the most oxygen. Listen, either we all die or 5 of us die."
That's the other thing which I want to ask you guys about, because I think the original does it better. In the original, he kills them because he's a fucking cannibal.
Yeah.
And
which is
we just
fun,
we needed
fun
oxygen.
And scarier, you know?
Exactly. Just make it gory.
Yeah.
The film is, I guess, more gory than the originals, but it cut out the cannibalism.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's the new millennium. Cannibalism's out.
Cannibalism is not out. I want to protest whatever movement is trying to eradicate cannibalism from the public consciousness. More cannibalism in cinema.
I love cannibalism in cinema.
Yes. But
Tom
Hanniger, aka Dean Winchester, is blamed for all of this because he didn't vent the methane lines, and that made Harry Warden go nutso, but so.
Yeah.
And then a year passes, and Harry Warden kills every single person in a hospital, and then leaves.
Yes.
And then goes to the mine where teenagers are partying. You ever been invited to a party at the local mine shaft?
Yeah, right?
You ever been invited to a party at a murder scene?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a thing that normal teenagers do.
To be fair, I did just rewatch Over the Garden Wall last night, and there is a scene in the 9th episode where Sarah and Jason Funderburker and friends go to the graveyard to hang out.
Well, that's normal. Going to a graveyard is normal.
If you had a local big name murder scene, I guess it's not that far off.
It is pretty far off because people were killed there. People aren't killed.
You're not wrong.
And if they're teenagers, then their dads probably worked in the mine. It's a small town. They probably knew people who were killed.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
It's not cool and edgy because it happened 20 years ago. It's within recent memory. So it's very, very strange.
A year ago. But anyways, so Harry Warden goes and kills everyone there again. And then Tom, Sarah, and Axel and Irene survive.
Irene is probably my favorite character because she's introduced by saying "over the pants hand job," which I don't know. I feel like that would cause some burns.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And this literally looks like an SNL skit of One Tree Hill.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, it looks like, there's a really great scene where they're in the mine, and it's Tom, Axel, and Sarah, I think. And they're, like, cowering in the shadows to, like, stay out of the Mind Man's field of view. And then some other dipshit comes down and he's like, "Hey, Tom, is that you in the mining costume? You're 6 feet taller than You're 6 feet taller than Jensen Ackles, but, I mean, you look about the same, so you must be Tom playing a prank." And then he gets his eye popped out.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, a pickaxe is a very unique murder weapon that we don't see in horror movies very often, and this lets you set up a lot of interesting and unique kills.
And I think, you know, it follows through on a lot of it, in a lot of cases. I would say the kills are probably the highlight of this film.
Easily.
I would not necessarily say it's the plot or the acting.
No. I mean, Jensen.
The acting.
We were discussing this on Friday, but, like, Jensen Ackles, we both agree that is, like, he's not, like, a phenomenal actor, but he's, like, a good enough actor, and I think, like, he would be a talent of the screen if he was not so shackled to Supernatural. I mean, I don't blame him for being shackled to that. He's just, like, he just, like, shits money by showing up on set,
right.
But, like...
Yeah.
He spends this entire film just brooding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he does best.
He's good at it.
Yeah.
Listen, it's what Dean Winchester is allowed to do. It's the only acting he knows how to do these days.
Yeah, he is like a poor man's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had that. I was like, oh, because he's mumbling everything, but I'm still like, oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
But he's not quite as likable as I would say.
As Freddie
FPJ
Prinze.
is.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze is likable. He's cute. You know, Jensen Ackles is like attractive, but I'm not feeling it.
Right. The best thing I think about his entire presence here is the first scene he's in. We're supposed to believe he's a teenager. He looks like...
Yeah.
He looks like their dad. Like everyone's dad. And it's not to say that the rest of the actors look particularly young either. But he is given like 100% dad energies. I think he's like fully dressed like a small town dad too. Which I understand is just like how men dress in small towns in general. Like once you hit like 16, you dress like a dad for the rest of your life. But
he's 40 years old right now. So at the filming of this movie, he would have been 30, which is still pretty old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Teen.
His voice is so deep that I feel like he's going to tell me off for breaking something.
Yeah.
Like
I just feel like he's just going to start saying, Sammy. At any moment.
Yeah.
But I watched 7 fucking seasons of Supernatural, so like that's on me.
Well, I mean, even if you've
I
never
haven't
watched...
seen any. I feel clean.
But I mean, even if you haven't watched any of it, I feel like there's that immediate association. It was so hard to watch him in this movie. I have to say, it's so distracting to watch him in this movie. I
feel like we're going to have the same problem with House of Wax at the end of the month.
Oh my god, that's going to be...
Oh my god. It's like a perfect little bookend.
Yeah, exactly.
So I forgot what I was gonna say, but that's fine. We get a bunch of murders in the mine. It flash forwards to 10 years
10 years later.
And now...
And, like, the thing is that, like, the first 20 minutes of this movie are, like, a movie on its own.
Right.
Because, like...
It's literally the first movie.
Yeah, we meet the 2 old cops.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, shit, Harry Wormberston is coming back to kill.
Yeah. It's just like... It's like, My Bloody Valentine, it's happened again.
It's Star Wars voice, it has happened again.
Yeah.
Which, why not just make it a sequel to the... Just make it a sequel to the first film, then.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't a My Bloody Valentine 2. Like, they needed to do, like, a My Bloody Valentine 2 that was, like, a sequel to the first one, and they could make... Like, they needed to do that in, like, 2003, 2004, and then in 2008 they could make this one, My Bloody Valentine 3.
Yeah. 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 You know what? Sarah's got the right idea here.
That was like the thing in like this time in like the mid 2000s though, wasn't it? Just like making the third movie like it's this time Shrek 3D.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Shrek 4D? Because I think that was only at like Universal Studios.
Is that the one with Smell-O-Vision?
Yeah.
Did y'all see the Wild Thornberries with Smell-O-Vision?
Oh god, no, I wish.
I did.
Oh my god. I think I saw A Bug's Life with Smell-O-Vision. And
that was just a thing movies were trying for a while, huh?
Yeah. You know,
Like, oh boy, scratch this one and sniff to smell Nigel Thornberry's stinky feet.
people, it's just so crazy to me that people are still doing 3D in, like, the year of our Lord, 2018, because, like, it's the tackiest and also pretty expensive thing you can do. Like, I just don't...
And like, a problem I had with this film is that everything looks flat because they had to shoot it with special cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like,
So
something's popping at the camera like every 5 seconds, even if it's like nothing particularly lethal. Like, one of the characters throws an unloaded gun at someone else later, and like, that's got to be in 3D.
Yeah. It's, so basically, not a lot happens. We basically follow Tom What's-His-Dick around the town as he, like, negotiates selling the mines, and then people get killed, and then he's also at the crime scene when people get killed. So it's like, ooh, this is suspicious, I guess. And it's supposed to be like a red herring. But spoilers for the end of the movie, it's like not for some reason, and he's actually
It's not a red herring, and every single person in the town was right about him, which is, I guess, the subversion of the original movie in which Axel was the killer, but also, like... Okay...
You wouldn't be thrown unless you had seen the original movie and thought it was going to be Axel.
Right. Who
I fucking hated in this film.
Oh my god.
He was like, I wanted him to die so badly.
He's so shitty to his... Is Sarah his wife at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so shitty to Sarah, his wife, and Megan, his lover, his covert lover, who he fucks out in an abandoned cabin.
Which is super romantic.
Yeah.
And, like, if you're going to be cheating on your wife, at least like the person you're cheating on her with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
like,
fucking
like
hates
you're
her.
just going through the motions at that point. Like, you're just cheating without, like, any... Listen, don't cheat.
But
don't
if you're gonna,
cheat.
do it right.
But if you're gonna, do it with someone you love.
Exactly. At least have a little bit of passion.
Yeah.
But don't cheat.
Yeah, don't cheat.
And then he's getting jealous of Sarah and Tom, and I'm like, but you've been cheating, so what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And in general, he just seems to be like an angry, violent piece of shit.
Yeah. Also, brief aside, Sarah and Axel have a very nice house with a housekeeper, like a personal assistant / housekeeper / child sitter thing.
Yeah.
Sarah's like a nurse and Axel is like a sheriff?
No, Sarah, I was like the local grocery store.
Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. I must have missed that detail.
But I'm still like, this is a bit of a luxury for a small town.
Yeah, like, that'd be weird, right? Like, if you live in a small town, you're like, I need a personal trainer. It's like, oh, hey, this is Jessica from down the road. Hi, Jess. Hi, here's... Like, it'd just be weird, wouldn't it? I mean, like, to hire someone you knew as like a personal...
It'd be...
Well, and literally everyone is white and she's called Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is, like,
also,
Latina.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. I wouldn't say it's within, like, it stretches my belief at all, but it's also like, why is this included?
Yeah.
Why not just have a sexy babysitter? That feels more in line with the film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I could get that.
And then he could be having an affair with her.
Yeah, I could rock with a sexy babysitter.
Yeah.
A sexy babysitter that he's sleeping with.
Why isn't Megan just the sexy babysitter?
Right, exactly.
Saves money, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone... Why aren't we producers?
Right? Why aren't we making these schlocky, horrible movies? We could make bad movies, but better. Right?
Yeah.
A better bad
Okay,
movie.
by the way, I just don't check the Wikipedia. Sarah is not the owner of the grocery store. She is a manager.
What?
So
Okay,
Axel's a cop and Sarah is a manager at a grocery store, and they are able to afford a really nice house like that and a housekeeper.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, old money, maybe, but also, what? That is fucking insane to me. Okay, fine. You know what? It's a film. I can't get worried too much about it, but also, whatever.
Yeah. But so we meet we meet up back with Irene again, who was one of the girls who survived the original massacre at the on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And like This does not. I completely forgot that this movie like takes place on Valentine's Day. Like the heart boxes is the only thing that's like doing anything about it. Like there's no like store decorations. There's no like Valentine's Day, gotta get it.
Yeah.
Like in the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing is like
it's like Halloween.
It's covered with hearts.
Yeah, like it's like Halloween. It's like very much like the entire environment is about the fact that it's on Halloween. And granted, it's a different story, and granted, it's John Carpenter. Or Rob Zombie, depending on which one you're watching. Yeah. But, like, it's still at least, like, Halloween-y around. Like, this doesn't feel like winter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not even...
Like, this is winter.
Right.
Mind you, this is winter.
Yeah, it's...
And
this is February.
I think they're kind of meant to be, like, up north somewhere as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it would be freezing.
It's all very, very strange. Yeah, because basically the only indication we get that it's Valentine's Day is in, like, the flashback, I guess, when, like, the hospital murder happens, and then this one of the cops is like, it's, like, what a fucking Valentine's Day, or something, because there's hearts drawn in blood on the walls, and I'm like...
And there was also, like, a heart taken out of someone's chest and put inside a Valentine's candy box. Yeah. And that's done like a couple of times.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah. I'm like, well, okay. And then it's like... I kind of expect... I said this when we were watching it, but I kind of expected this movie to be sexier than it is. And it's just... There's no... Yeah. It's just not sexy.
I mean, there's speaking of sexy, speaking of sexy, Tom checks into a motel where his friend from 10 years ago, Irene, is fucking some neo-Nazi named Steve.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this scene? Because it blew my mind.
Oh my god, I was like, are we allowed to stream this on rabbit.com?
So we meet Steve. Who looks like a skinhead neo-Nazi.
Right.
Let's start there. Yes. Let's can we all come to a common ground on that?
Yeah, so
he does not look trustworthy.
He's completely bald and then has that very specific like beard situation.
Yes. He looks like David. He looks like if Davis O'Reilly went to the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bald men with goatees, not a good look.
No, never. Oh, it's like you're like cosplaying as the devil.
And he's got like tattoos, and I'm just like, I don't trust like this.
No.
But so they fuck, and fucking Irene is wearing like platform heels.
Oh,
which is like, I mean, like if you have a heels fetish, you don't get off to platforms.
Oh yeah,
they're like
beachy wedges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one who's horny for high heels is beating their meat to wedges. It's like stiletto. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stilettos or nothing. Yeah. Like okay, for starters, that is predicating the fact that like there was a reason to be having sex with shoes on to begin with, which is like what the fuck? She's completely 100% tits out, like everything out naked. She's not even wearing hose, and she's still got her heels on though.
Yeah, I mean it happens. It's not outside the realm of possibility, but not.
It happens, but
not in a beachy wedge.
No, not in a beachy. If you're wearing, like,
in February.
In February.
It's like at least be wearing boots. Wear thigh highs.
It's like the shoes the actress walked on set with. You know?
Yeah. But this seems like a nice stylish wedge to like do some acting in.
Well, they'd be quite comfy.
Right.
If you have to stand around all day.
They're practical. You know.
Yeah. I mean, she's like the thinking man's the thinking man's girl.
Yeah. But so there's like a kerfuffle.
Yeah, because Steve has been taping.
Right, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And she's pissed off.
And she's like, "What the fuck, Steve?" So she pulls a gun out of her bag and walks out of
She pulls a gun out. Why? I was watching this and I was like, okay, her boobs are out. Oh, her vagina is out. Oh, she has a gun in her bag. Oh, she's gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah, she walks outside into the motel parking lot to follow Steve into his truck. Full pussy out.
Yeah. This is
like she is wearing nothing but these platform heels, these wedge heels, and is just full tits out, pussy out. It's like, Steve, I'm gonna shoot you, and Steve is like, that's not fucking loaded, my good bitch.
I was reading the IMDb trivia because, of course, I was, and apparently this was the actress's request.
That she be fully naked?
So she'd be fully naked because she was meant to like throw a sheet on her, but it would fall every single take. So she just said, I'll be naked. And I was like... Who does that?
Yeah, it was crazy, and I was like, no way. But also kind of loving the energy of just like gun in hand, fully naked, about to
gun in hand, pussy out.
I was sitting there like, good for her.
Right?
You know, I'm looking this up on Wikipedia. I'm looking up all the actors, and like, Kerr Smith, who played Axel, and Betsy Rue, who played Irene, both did episodes of NCIS. I'm wondering if that's like a theme for like, I feel like just every small name actor who's been on NCIS.
Well, this is just like a graveyard for television actors, this movie.
Yeah.
I guess graveyard is probably not the appropriate word, because nobody died.
No.
But it is very much, you have your pick of basically any television actor you like.
You get your pick.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Axe.
Pick. Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
That is one of the things I miss about how, you know how there would be like a yearly slasher. And now I think we have like random teenagers who, I don't know who they are. They're from like Musically or something. But back in the day, it would be like some B or C list actor.
Yeah, like wasn't one of the Paul brothers in Unfriended too?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to watch a movie with someone from YouTube in it.
Yeah. Okay, except I kind of want to watch a movie with someone from YouTube. Is the thing.
I mean, the thing is that I do love to watch Smiley. Smiley's one of my favorite movies of all time. And like that movie is stocked to the brim with YouTube men.
Yeah.
I was listening to that the other day, and I was like, "Oh God, I really need to see that film."
I've seen it no less than 5 times.
Yeah, this is true. I remember the first time I watched it, I felt like I was like going through some sort of fever dream, like, and the people like I had experienced it with, we were just like a collective hallucination throughout the whole movie because it is that crazy.
You know what other movie you streamed once that gave me that exact same vibe? Noobz.
Oh, Noobz.
What the fuck is Noobz?
Oh, hey, you remember Jason Mewes from Clerks?
Of course.
Yes. Okay, so he plays a video game online, and he's going to a tournament to win it all.
Yeah.
We if you listen to our ill-fated podcast One Star Cinema, which I don't think is even on podcatchers anymore.
Yeah.
We documented it extensensively, but it's got Jason Mewes, it's got Moises Arias, who you may remember as Rico from Hannah Montana. It's got Robin Williams' daughter Zelda Williams in it.
Oh my goodness, I love Zelda.
Yeah, me too.
This is not a good movie for her.
No.
John Grease, Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, he was in that.
Okay.
It's your who's who's of who?
It's your who's who's of who? It's your who's who of, oh, I've seen you before. Yeah. So she chases Steve out. This is the part I was talking about earlier with like the 3D gun throw. Because like Steve's like, I know that gun's not loaded, Irene. And she's like, fuck you, Steve. And throws the gun at him and it like goes all 3D. Mm-hmm. And it hits him in the forehead. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then he opens the door to his truck to get inside. And Axeman was there.
Yeah. And straight through the dome with the pickaxe.
Yes. 100% through the top, like, your fucking... It, like, made, like... He looked like... Remember that episode of SpongeBob where all of them get, like, superpowers and Squidward is Krakatoa and he's got, like, the hat with the lava on it with the volcano? He looks like that.
Yeah. It is... I mean, he's dead.
He shouts Krakatoa and, like, presses his hands to his temples and, like, gray matter splurts out of the hole.
Yeah.
Another thing I forgot to mention is he's wearing jeans with no underwear in. Again, with, I don't know, I feel the friction. I'm not loving it.
The diction.
Yeah.
Oh, diction is something else.
I don't like it either way. Whatever you call it, it's not. I don't want to think about it. It's just like you are, with jeans specifically. You're running a risk anyway because they're so coarse, you know. But you don't want to run that specific risk. That's an important area to keep safe.
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're not getting that diction with coarse jeans.
So then the pickaxe dude chases this poor woman into the motel, where she is still fully nude.
It's literally that scene from like the first Scary Movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, literally.
She's just running. Because she, like, runs into the motel and then hides. And I'm like, you're running into danger. She, like, grabs a phone and, like, doesn't call it. And, like, doesn't call anyone on it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't... Her options don't make sense to me.
Yeah, she runs into the motel, doesn't even close the door, which I understand you probably wouldn't stop him, but it seems like the least you could do. Like, it just like, you know, we'll have this temporary barrier between me and death.
Yeah.
And then she poorly hides in a closet, as I recall. Or, no.
Under the bed.
Yeah, she hides under the bed, and then the woman who owns the motel with dwarfism who has a little dog. She gets speared from. She gets like just speared entirely on the pickaxe, like from taint to stern.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you know, Dracula impaled.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did like this kill, though, because I did like the idea, like the image of someone dangling from the ceiling because they have a pickaxe all the way through their torso.
I guess like is a pretty strong word.
I thought it was a cool kill.
It's interesting.
I didn't love any of the kills. There was one I liked right at the beginning where someone gets a shovel through their face.
Yeah.
Yes, that was good. That was very good. When someone gets their shovel through their face, like the top half of their head is like still on the shovel.
Yeah.
And their body collapses.
Yeah.
Because the shovel is like implanted into the tree.
Yeah. There's some interesting stuff going on here, but for the most part...
But anyways, Irene uses the bed frame to protect herself, which has a bunch of holes in it, which is like perfectly sized for a pickaxe to slide through. and she just gets one in the tummy.
Mm-hmm. It's...
And then... her heart gets cut out as well.
Yeah, because I mean, that's just what you do.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's just... it's just very... I was just like... She picked up that bed frame, and I'm like, you cannot possibly expect this to actually protect you. Like, you're trapping yourself further is the thing, you know? It's insanity. So, by way of security cameras, Tom is spotted at the scene of the crime, so now he is a suspect.
But he's just like, no, I was just there to take a nap because I have nowhere to stay.
Right.
And you didn't hear anyone getting murdered?
Right.
Like 3 people got killed, you didn't hear anything?
Sometimes you just sleep really hard, you know?
I mean, he is seen with this, like, bottle of pills a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like, I guess, is that like backwards confirmation that like, oh, he needs this to keep his brain problems in check?
Yeah, he has fake movie mental illness.
Yeah.
He has pickaxe man
which
disease.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You know, I had a cousin who had pickaxe man disease.
Yeah. But Axel gets one of the heart-shaped boxes with Irene's heart in it. And then Tom goes down to the mines for, I don't know. What's the reason in the movie that he goes down into the mines with that dude who gets, like, axed?
I think he was going to, like, survey it for selling. Okay,
that makes sense, I guess. But then the guy Red gets the axe. The murder man shows up, and Tom is trapped in a wire cage. And despite all his rage, he's still just a Dean in a cage.
Yeah.
Haha.
And it's weird because we get this thing with the miner, like they're mirroring each other, and he locks him in, and it's a metaphor in case you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like in case you don't have, 180 IQ like I do.
Right.
Yeah.
You watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I'm Pickleaxe. I'm Pickleaxe Rick.
Stop. This kills the Sarah.
I think I killed her. Oh. God, now I'm the miner.
Now you're the axe man.
Now you've got pickaxe disease. Pickaxe man disease.
Alex has manhook hand car door. Manhook hand hook car door.
That's so sad. I hear it's like terminal. It's fatal.
It is fatal, but it's fatal to other people.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, so the rest of the movie happens.
Yeah, so...
It kind of is just like that, though, right? It's just like...
Well, I mean, because the thing is, like, Tom is like, oh, that was Harry Warblestein, and the mayor, Ben Foley, is... the sheriff, Tom's dad, and Ben, a local mayor guy, killed and buried Warden after the murder spree because they didn't have, like, arrest things. They couldn't arrest him. Mm-hmm. And
How could they not arrest him?
They show him his empty girl. I don't know. They must have forgotten to give him his Miranda rights or something because he is, like, explicitly just killed. He is, like, explicitly killing people. But anyways, he's dead, like, dead in the ground. And Tom is like, well, what the fuck?
Right.
And then Warden kills Ben and Megan and Rosa and their son and Sarah's son, Burke. I don't
know, right. The son doesn't die.
No, it's her dad? Who the fuck is Burke?
Oh, no. It
literally is, like... I kept feeling like the end was soon to this movie. And
then I moused over it and there was still an hour left.
Right, no, and it's like...
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like it's a long movie. It just... And it's not like...
It feels so long.
So long.
Yeah.
The first half of it is fine. It's fine because there's like plenty of murder happening, but I feel like they blew their load way too soon, and the rest of it is just kind of like a crime drama, and I'm like, that's not what I came here for.
There is a good scene in the police station when Megan and Sarah are trying to escape from the murder man. And they, like, start crawling out this very small window. And, like, I see that window, like, barely opening. And I'm like, oh, that's going to cut her head off. Or, like, they're needing to slice her in half or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then she gets all the way out. And then is like, wait, no, pull me back in. The guy's out here. And then she gets dragged away and killed.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
Yeah, the thing that annoyed me about this being, like, a crime drama was... I don't know, the time frame felt weird because I wasn't sure if this was happening all in one day.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
call
the FBI.
Yeah. The next part...
This is a case for the FBI, to quote Kris Jenner.
So Tom goes up to Sarah and Tom's like, hey, Axel's not who you think he is. And then Axel calls Sarah and is like, hey, Tom's not who you think he is. And then Sarah crashes the car and leaves Tom in Axel, because Axel's like, he's been in a mental institution for 7 years. He's crazy. Whoa. And Sarah's like, I don't know who to believe. And she makes the car crash and goes to Axel's cabin in the woods and finds a bunch of heart boxes. And it's like, oh shit, Axel really is the killer. And then they go down to the mines with Sarah, Tom, and Axel. And Tom reveals that he knows too much. And Sarah's like, wait, you're the killer. And then he has a vision of the Axeman coming to get him, and it's revealed through a flashback that the trauma of seeing the murderers and then finding the grave made him develop an alternate personality where he is the Axeman now.
Yeah.
He wasn't originally, but he's the Axeman now.
Yeah.
That's how mental illness works, actually.
Yeah, that is actually how it works.
If you'll check the tapes.
Your Honor. There's nothing... I mean, it's kind of similar to, like, the original ending where Axel was revealed to be the killer.
Right.
But, I don't know, I feel like this is tackier because it's 20 years later, and it's like, we should know better.
You should know better
right.
in 2008.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to be fair, Split came out in 2017, so, like...
Ooh, scary.
Yeah.
DID.
Yeah.
It's like...
But I feel like...
Classless.
This is just so much, like, clumsier than anything I've ever seen before. Because I was like, it was just happening, and I was like, okay, okay, really? Because the shot, the editing, just he's like whipping his head around, and I'm like, oh, so this is how he's crazy. He's got the whipping the head around disease. It's just and then he kills everyone, I guess. I don't know.
He tries to, and then then there's a cave-in again. And he murders a rescue worker and escapes dressed as a rescue worker, and that's the end of the movie. Ooh.
The other thing is he's also been shot through the stomach and was just
but he's like fine. That only is gonna push. That's only. I mean that could potentially lay you out if you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
there's this great bit where, because Sarah doesn't know if it's Axel or Tom who's the murderer until like Tom outs himself.
Yeah.
And Axe is just like, okay, well, there's only one solution. Shoot us both.
Great.
I was losing my mind at him just being like, oh, just kill us both.
Yeah, at
Like,
that
who
point,
gives a shit?
that was the point where I was like, oh, this is literally just fucking a reverse version of the, holy shit, the baby getting cut in half.
What?
King Solomon?
King Solomon,
Okay,
thank
I
you,
was like,
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Sounds really dark when you put it like that.
Yeah, this is like a reverse version. Like, it's a scorched earth policy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather, he's basically, it's kind of the same idea, though, where it's like, I'd rather you be safe and just be like, kill both of us. I'd rather you be sure to be safe than take a chance, than choose wrong.
Yeah, from a logical
But can you imagine if
standpoint, it's sound.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine your husband just being like, kill me. Kill me, babe. I don't care. Just fucking kill me.
I'm just
the plot device in this film anyway, so don't worry about it. It's not like this.
Better do it in one hit.
Yeah.
So that's My Bloody Valentine 3D.
Yeah.
So let's do ratings. On a scale of 0 to 5, on a scale of 0 to 5, pussy outlooks. How many pussy outs you giving this movie?
I would give it a 2.
A 2?
A 2? Yeah.
I would say...
Yeah.
How much fun did you have watching it, though? I guess Schlocktober always winds up rating on 2 different scales, whereas, like, as an actual movie, this is, like, a 1, if that, for me. But, like, as far as, like, watching it goes, like, there was just so much fucking buck wild shit happening every 10 minutes that I was having a blast.
Yeah. I think it went downhill after the pussy out moment.
I would agree, yeah.
Also, don't watch this movie sober, don't watch this movie without friends.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say this is as a cinematic experience, this one's a movie. You know what? It's got actors, it's got production, it's got editing. It was filmed, and probably in theaters. Definitely in theaters since it was in 3D. Passes as a movie. Probably actually is a movie. So I feel like that earns it at least 2 points for being a movie.
That's fair. So I feel like some of the movies we're gonna watch this year aren't even gonna become a movie.
Yeah.
Like some of the movies we watched last year were not movies. Like hashtag horror, that was not a movie.
Stop. Hashtag horror is a work of art. That's why it's not a movie. It's a cinematic.
The Lock-In.
It's a. Oh, the Lock-In.
Was the Lock-In a movie?
The Lock-In was not a movie. That was a shared hallucination.
I need to watch the Lock-In again. Alex, have you seen the Lock-In?
No.
It's a found footage movie about three kids who find a porno magazine and then they get trapped in like the hell dimension of their lock-in,
the church
overnight
lock-in,
thing at the church.
Oh my god!
It's a Christian.
Okay.
It's a Christian anti-porn horror movie.
Oh wow! Okay, I love that.
Yeah. Want to move into questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
We got question. This one from @sane_intolerant Thrasher Shark wants to know: have y'all realized that you're starting this month off with one supernatural boy and finishing off with another? We did.
Yeah.
Also, what is the most egregious 3D effect you've ever seen in a theatrically released movie? I'm trying to think. We talked about some at the start. I watched the last 3D movie that I remember watching. No, the first 3D movie I ever saw was Spy Kids 3D, and that movie's got some egregious shit.
I was gonna say that's the only 3D movie I like. I guess all of that's fantastic. That's a good movie.
Sure. I also watched the last 3D movie I remember actually seeing with the glasses was Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol.
I think I saw Tangled in 3D.
How was that?
I don't remember it super well. This was like my freshman year of high school, so a long time ago.
I mean, God, that's... Damn, Tangled's old.
Yeah.
I'm interested in 3D being used as, like, a medium, but not as, like, a gimmick. Oh, I saw Avatar in 3D. That movie was egregious in 3D.
Oh, yeah. I've seen like, a couple of, like, superhero movies in, like, IMAX 3D.
Really? I can't imagine wanting to do that. Like, Like, I go up
didn't
there and,
wanna
like,
do it.
Spider-Man's, like, swinging around and it's in 3D and I just fucking yards. Like, there's already enough going on the screen in Marvel movies these days.
Yeah.
I would have watched
I was seeing it with someone else.
I
so.
would have watched Black Panther in 3D. I'll say that.
I wouldn't have. No way. I hate 3D.
Michael's B. Jordan, yes, please.
Okay, but
Oh, see his little nipples and fingers poking out the screen.
Oh my god, you
I
guys
rescind,
like the three,
my answer. I'm gonna...
every little bump that he has, like, on his body for all the murders that he did as Killmonger.
Yeah.
All those in eye-popping, jaw-dropping 3D. Thank you.
I think my favorite thing to do, though, is watch... Like this movie, watch 3D movies and not 3D.
Final Destination 4 has some ones.
Yeah, no, that one's...
Oh.
That was the other thing that came to mind. Also, did Saw do a 3D movie, or am I totally making that up?
Yeah.
Saw 3D was the last Saw movie. So Saw 7 was Saw 3D.
Yes.
And then there was Jigsaw.
Yeah. There was Jigsaw.
Don't you ever forget
Yeah.
Jigsaw.
Oh yeah, I know.
you,
No, sorry.
Sarah.
The last. God damn it! It was the last one that was just called Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, Saw is in Jigsaw. Anyways, I digress. Want to go to recommendations?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. Alex, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a pretty obvious pick and say "Loveless" by My Bloody Valentine.
Sure.
Ooh, that's juicy.
Just yeah, because like when I was watching this, I kept getting songs from that stuck in my head. So I listened to it last night, and I was like, "Oh, this is good." I remember why I really love this like album, this band. I love a bit of shoegaze.
Yeah.
I believe. I think it's pronounced Shugazi.
Yeah, every time I
Like
see the
Fugazi.
shoegaze, I think about that, like, green text post or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like a fucking idiot. I've been pronouncing shoegaze wrong my entire life. It's really funny.
How did you pronounce it?
It's like Fugazi. It's so good. Nice, yeah.
That's a good recommendation. My recommendation this week is going to be go ahead and sit yourself down and watch Over the Garden Wall.
Oh, yeah. Solid.
I watched it for the first time, and it's not going to be the last of this season with Andrea last night, and it's really fucking good. There is some there are some jokes that just hit me in the fucking funny bone every damn time, and I also cried at the end of it.
Yeah. It's like
Aw.
cold weather is not something I look forward to, but I always look forward to Over the Garden Wall season, basically.
Yeah. Blair, what you got?
Sometimes I forget that this is a part we do on the show, so I'm kind of like scrambling for like, what is a thing I like that I haven't already talked about? Let's see. I've been doing a lot of albums recently. I can do another album. Maybe. Let's see. You know how in Over the Garden Wall there's like a Neutral Milk Hotel reference, kind of, because of
where Greg wears a drum.
Yeah. Listen to in the aeroplane over the sea. It's good.
You know, I made that joke.
That is good.
I made that joke to Andrea while we were watching it, and she didn't get it.
Oh no, she should listen to it. It's good.
Yeah. That's going to do it for this week's episode of Fearbaiting, the first of our Schlocktober. The first Schlocktober bites the dust.
Oh. No, it's not anything.
Alex, we're going to have to kill you now. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Thank you for killing me.
Alex, where can people find you? Thank you so much for being on the show, by the way.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We're going to have you on again sometime soon for a good movie.
Thank you. I was thinking I could do a good Hammer horror if you want a good British perspective. Oh my god, have you guys done The Wicker Man yet?
Yes, we have. Wait, which Wicker
Oh
Man?
yeah, the first one.
Yeah, we did that. Blair wasn't on for it, but I did it with a friend of the show, Andy.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to that one then. Anyway, yeah, so people can find me on Tumblr as Dork Phoenix. And yeah, like we said at the top, I'm a host on Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die and on Seagulls Make Do, which we had the lovely Sarah on. And it was a great episode, so I would recommend listening to that.
Yay! if you want to find me elsewhere, I'm at SunhatZenya on Twitter, ChiaSuchNakas on Tumblr, and I'm going to be streaming a lot this week to make up for the fact that I didn't stream at all for the last 2 weeks. I've been sick. That's also SunhatZenya on Twitch. Our sister podcast, The Wonder Geeks, we're recording an episode in about an hour about the Andalite Chronicles, and I'm fucking excited to talk about those. And also, like I said, Henry Kissinger's Pokemon Going to Die. If you want to support this podcast, patreon.com/fearbaiting. $1 a month gets you access to our polls and our bonus content. $5 a month gets you a message right on the show. $10 a month lets you demand a movie that we watch. And we also read your name at $5 and $10. So thank you to Michael Kaiser, Sophie, the cool Sophie, Kit, and Paul Bechtel. Thank you very much. We love you more than anyone else.
Yes.
If you want to support, if you also want to check us out, we're at FearBaiting on Twitter.
Yes. I try to use the Tumblr a little bit more.
Yeah.
I want to make it prettier because it's pretty ugly
right
now.
it's a living.
That's also fearbaiting on .tumblr.com. Yeah, but thank you so much for listening. We will see you next week, but sooner than that, we will see you next Friday at 9 EST, where we will be watching, oh my god, what movie are we watching next?
No, we're watching The Haunting with friend of the show, Gage.
Oh, yes.
We're watching the 1999 The Haunting with Liam Neeson and Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Stop. Done. Podcast is over. No more plugging anything. We're done. Thank you so much for listening.
Also, don't forget to go to our Twitter and vote on our poll for Junius's episode. We've got Halloween Resurrection, Hellraiser Revelations, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, and Friday the 13th, 2009, the remake.
Yeah. All great
God, if you get Friday 13th, 2009, you got 2 Jared Padalecki. Whatever his name
Wait,
is.
he's in that?
Yeah.
Sorry?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
no. Oh, no, he's the star of that movie. Anyways.
I love cinema.
Okay, I'm just saying, okay, I'm Sarah.
I'm Blair.
And I'm Alex.
And remember,
you can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
bye. Fucked up guy.